Are you looking to add value to your home? Or maybe you just want to make it a more enjoyable place to live. Either way, we have some home improvement ideas that can make a big impact without necessarily breaking the bank. First things first, before you start knocking down walls or ordering new fixtures, it's worth having a clear plan. Think about what you actually want to achieve. For example, are you looking to sell up in the near future and want to maximize your property's value? Or is this about making your space work better for you right now? Getting that clarity will help you prioritize the right projects and in what order. Now, let's talk budget-friendly improvements, because small changes can make a surprisingly big difference. A fresh coat of paint, whether it's on the walls, kitchen cabinets, or even the front door, instantly refreshes a space. Adding shelving for extra storage, upgrading your shower head, or even putting down some stylish rugs can elevate your home without costing a fortune. If you've got outdoor space, a bit of landscaping, like planting flowers, laying decking, or even creating a small seating area, can boost curb appeal and make a big impression. But when it comes to adding real value, it's not always about how much you spend. It's about what you spend it on. Some renovations might improve your quality of life, but won't necessarily increase your home's resale value. Take a high-end garden redesign with a pond. It might be your dream feature, but for a potential buyer, it could be just another maintenance headache. On the other hand, something like extending your kitchen or adding an extra bedroom is much more likely to pay off when it comes time to sell. Speaking of adding value, what are the most popular home improvements to consider? Well, modern kitchens and bathrooms tend to attract buyers, so those could be a good investment. Adding an extra bathroom or bedroom, converting your loft, or even reconfiguring your space to create open-plan living can help increase a home's market appeal. Of course, if you're thinking about any major renovations, you'll want to check whether you need planning permission. Depending on what you're doing, you might need approval from your local authority, especially if you live in a listed building or a conservation area. Even if you don't technically need permission, getting it in advance can actually add value to your home when you do come to sell. When you do come to sell, be sure to download our free Home Sellers Toolkit, packed with what you need to help make the process as smooth as possible. We've popped a link in the description, so do help yourself. One popular improvement is open plan living. Knocking down walls to create a more open and airy space can make your home feel bigger and more modern. If you're going down this route, hiring an architect to draw up plans might cost around £2,000, but it could be well worth it for the impact it has on your home appeal. For those with bigger budgets, larger renovations like basement conversions are becoming more popular. Now, in the past, basements were often just used for storage, but now they're being turned into everything from home cinemas to additional living spaces. These kinds of projects can be pricey, but they can also add significant value if they're done well. Now, if you're working with a smaller budget, there are still plenty of ways to improve your home. One of the most cost-effective upgrades? The garden. Whether it's adding a shed for extra storage, creating an outdoor office space, or even just refreshing the landscaping, these changes can make your home more appealing without costing a fortune. A well-designed driveway or some simple off-street parking can also add real value for a relatively low investment. Thinking about making your home more energy efficient? Well, things like solar panels, cavity wall insulation, and draft proofing can not only lower your energy bills, but also make your property more attractive to eco-conscious buyers. And don't forget, government grants are often available to help cover the costs of certain energy-efficient upgrades, so it's worth checking what's on offer. And finally, how do you actually fund your home improvements? There are plenty of options, from using savings to taking out a home improvement loan. Loans can be a good way to spread the cost, but It's important to make sure you can afford the repayments and check for any early repayment fees. If boosting property value is your main goal, an extension value calculator can help you estimate how much a project will add. That way, you can decide whether the investment is actually worth it before getting started. Whatever home improvements you're considering, the key is to plan carefully and make sure you're investing in changes that will really add value. And if you're tackling a bigger project, get the right professionals on board. Whether that's an architect, surveyor, or builder, can make all the difference in getting the results you want. So, what's next on your home improvements list? Let us know in the comments. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more property tips. See you next time.